Hi. Welcome back, I guess. Wow, my camera's like really slow. Anyway, I once again am sitting in my room and I don't know what this vlog is gonna be about. But all I do know is that I'm making a video. I don't know. And no, it is not 11 o'clock at night again where I'm yawning like crazy. It is actually like 8:30 at night, which is still. Actually, it's kind of, now that I think of it, I'm probably about to yawn because I'm that type of person that when I'm, not tired, and then I'll think about being tired, and then I'll become tired, and then I'll yawn, blah blah blah, you get it. Yeah. I've been working on a lot of poetry lately, which is great. I've been in the thoughts lately, which is also pretty great because they're not like sad thoughts. For the most part. I've just been chilling, relaxing, all cool, playing b-ball outside the ball. So I was watching Shane Dawson's video, his new one that he just came out with, which is The Mind of Jake Paul. And they said that YouTubers are like low-key narcissists because their job is to videotape themselves and share themselves to the world, essentially, which I'm gonna kind of have to agree about. Yeah. But yeah, so what is something that I can talk about? Co-op. Co-op was interesting. So co-op was like so interesting. So I like walk in to where mine is, which is like an animal hospital. So I walk in and it's like we got a new co-op student in, which is great, like more help, more, whatever. So like I walk in and they're just like the new co-op student plus the two vets were just kind of like organizing, and it was like a riot. It was like a lot. It was also because, well, it was a lot too because there was a guy coming. Well, he was there and he was like fixing the x-ray machine, and we're like, they print off the pictures with the x-ray, right? So like that was just kind of whatever. But then I kind of cleaned, no, actually, me and that new co-op student had to clean the one consultation room, like client room, waiting room, like thing area where like you know what a consultation area is. So we go in there and they told us to like clean it thoroughly because there's like pee on the ground and apparently the dog pooped, but like they cleaned it up, but the dog there was 8 puppies in that room apparently. And it's a small room. It's only like 8 feet by like 8 feet. Like it's a tiny room. No, I would say it's like 12 feet by 12 feet. 12 by 12. So there's 8 puppies in there. I'm not sure what the breed was because they never really said, or I think they did, but I forget. But yeah, so they all had worms, but they dewormed them. But at the same time, like they're also around other dogs that probably have worms from them, so they don't want to like re-catch worms. But if they do, they just like deworm them again. And so yeah, it was a mess in there. So we had to like sweep plus mop the floors, and we had to sweep plus, you know, clean the table and like the weight and everything, not the way the scale. Yeah. And then a cat came in. No, first a salamander. Salamander? No, not salamander. Hold on, let me look this up. A chameleon. This girl came in with her chameleon, named Roko. He was very adorable. He was just attached to her shirt, like right here. You know, so whatever, like chameleons do. And apparently, yeah, I saw he had like something stuck to his face, his side by his like mouth, that literally wouldn't come off. It was like a mole that like grew there or something, but like it was all white. It looked like fungi stuck there, and he wouldn't eat. So you know, whatever they did, whatever. I didn't see what the doctor did, but he obviously fixed him with his doctor power. Then a little bit after that, do we have any other clients? I don't remember really, but I remember this cat. So this woman brought her cat in. She was about 12 years old, a female. Her name was like Kayla or something like that. So, her eyes are normally like really bright green. And so, there was the one eye that was really bright green, and then there was the, other eye, which was like really discolored. So it just, normally if you don't look into it, it just looks discolored. It was all like black. Like the whole thing was like black, brown. You could see all of the green. It was like terrible. So the vet first, what did the vet first do? She had me shut off the light in the consultation room while she flashed a light in both eyes, seeing if both of them react the same. They did not. She then had me turn on the light, and then she covered the good eye and then dropped like a piece of paper in front of the face to see if it could see, in which it could, but she explained that she explained that the cat is basically going blind in the eye. That's not it. The cat is basically going blind, and it can only see bright lights in like lidded areas, and it can see like fast moving things. So that's not good. After that, she took like this tool thing, and she basically like presses a button, and then it like does something to the eye. You have to be like really close to the eye, like really close to the eye. And you can't have any pressure on the head, so you can't hold the head or like have the head up somewhere, because it will mess with the pressure of the eye. And you also can't you can't do something else, I forget. Yeah, so she did that, which it tests the pressure of the eye. So if the number is between like 16 and 24, the pressure of the eye is normal. If it's below that or higher than that, I don't know what below means, but I know that higher than that, it means it's like really, really bad. So, the bad eye was like, it was like a 38, like, and when she saw that, she was like, yeah. So it either might be cancer, or it might be one of two other things that I forget what she said. But apparently this one thing is very common in canines. Yeah. But if it's cancer in the eye, they have to literally do surgery to take out the full eye, like the root and the vein and everything. So, no more cancer. But if the owner, the lady I guess, wants to be safe, she can take the whole eye out just in case, because it would still be good for the whatever disease the pet has. So pretty much just take out the whole eye, which if I had the cat, I would take out the whole eye. I don't care what the disease is, I would take out the eye. So yeah, they just want to, the vet did suggest to take out the eye and then send it to a lab to see if it is cancer. Because, you know, if it's something else and they just like don't realize, then that's not good. Also, the cat may or may not have kidney and liver failure, which is really bad, meaning, well, for the things that I said, there is no cure, but there is definitely not a medication for liver or kidney failure at all. All there is just nothing, which is really bad and sad. But yeah, as we were dealing with that though, what the hell? A piece of glass in my bed. Lovely. Oh yeah, when we were dealing with the cat, a dog had came in. I don't know for what. I think vaccines. Yeah. So that was my co-op for the day, which is, I don't know, hopefully tomorrow a little bit better and I don't get bad news about animals, even though they're not my animals. It's just like still really bad to hear. I could tell the lady is like, she was stressing about it, but yeah. I went to Tim Hortons today though. Got a large iced coffee. If anybody is into iced coffees, but like sweet iced coffees, not bitter iced coffees, then I suggest, and if you like live in Canada, I guess, and you have like Tim Hortons, iced coffee with double base, or extra base, whatever. Double is just like, normally they put 3 squirts of the base product, but then double would just be 6 squirts, and then extra would just be like 1 or 2. Yeah, personally I don't care. I say both. Some days I say extra, some days I say double. You can hardly tell. But yeah. I've been like dissociating so much lately to the point where like I'm like in tears from like stress, because dissociation is different for everyone, and it really depends on what days, but most days. I think it also depends on how much I sleep that day. Yeah, but for me,